You didn't murder. Oh god, where am I? I'm crouched on the floor in an elevator that doesn't have a handle. Oh good.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
What the fuck is going on? Everything's slow. Weird and laggy. Well, it's not laggy, it's just all... It's like a slow effect. What's going on? Oh god. Is that a pig mask? It's a pig mask! Oh my god! Is this the elevator shaft? There is no elevator shaft, I made that up. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this? Tiny cogwheels and clockwork, and intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotage this body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century, with hope in his heart? As I reached my hands to the exposed wires, I asked myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than continue to live as a monster. He's gonna sabotage the machine. Well, I'm gonna sabotage the bloody machine. This is a really bad place to read your mementos, isn't it? On the ladder. Pressure regulation. He's gonna sabotage it. I'm gonna have to sabotage the whole machine. It's a dangerous piece of equipment. Killing people. So it is done. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. I cannot remember! All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces, and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice torn agape into my open... What? Bifurcated... This font is very strange. Bifurcated, I'm gonna have to look up that word. If that is a word. Steam... Don't choke, David. Warning! Steam vent access only at low pressures. Well, this doesn't look like low pressure to me. There's bloody purple gas flying everywhere.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Are they dead?
Why do you ask, Manders? You know the answer well enough.
Oh no! Plant fully operational. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm here. I'm in this room. This room. Close enough. So you're telling me my children are dead, is that what you're trying to tell me? You are horrible. Automatic pressure regulator shut off. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers ventured into the dark. Of course, we can only keep the pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through these pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. What? So Oswald Manders is... I told you he was insane. I hate to say it, but I frickin' told you he was insane. I think he turned his kids into pigmans. I think he turned his children into pigmen to try and save them from the horror of death.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again? What my children, you unholy bastard!
But it's him, isn't it? The saboteur is him. Oh, no, the saboteur is him. The saboteur is Oswald. So when I was told it was very story-centric, I was thinking, how can it be story-centric? Well, it makes so much sense now. Of course it's story-centric. It's brilliant. I'm enjoying the story.
Will it hurt them? A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me.
Mandus, you're going insane. Oh god, he is going insane. No, don't go towards the light, Oswald. No, don't seriously, don't. That would not be funny. Oh, what? There is a spoon of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon. What you did get born holding. Ever so painful for Mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico, and then you did eat worms with your spoon, but on the way to stay fat. Okay. The spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole into their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where will you dig next? I asks. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what am I become? So is that pigman real? Was that pig thing over there real, or was it just a faux pigman to throw me off? Because I don't really want to get eaten by a pigman. I know we don't all have the luxury of choice, but if I had to choose, I would rather not encounter any pigmen. What did you write? It seems that the pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of this facility, something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempt at sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc! Wait, is there anything I've missed? No. Okay, good. Did I miss any... How could I have missed found documents? It shows you straight. All about me the thunder of machinery, the blasts of boiling steam. I cannot pass without fear of scalding. I am a lobster, cracked, my circulation stagnated, my vital motions impeded. The steam will boil my hole unless I can find a way to shut it off. The whole place is a bloody mess. That's what you're saying, Mandus. What's this? Steam vent access only at low pressure. Just read this. If in the throes of my evil I sent children into the pipes to clean them, then it seems likely there is another entrance I can use to escape this noxious maelstrom of engines. I will ignore the burning in my nostrils from the fumes, that godless compound X, that fuels these machines, and I will become the saboteur. I will destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes without fear. I'm guessing going up this ladder doesn't lead you anywhere now, because it's all... Ah, okay, it's all made of purple smoke. Does this open? It looks like a gate. I'm sorry. I'm probably stupid, but it looks like a gate. This place is a shithole. This place is a massive... Oh, you're supposed to smash with a cog. Okay. Yeah, go up the ladder. Ignore the pigman, which is probably just walking behind you and about to murder you horribly if you've stayed down there any longer. So the place is completely fucked. That's what we're saying here, right? Now, quickly, through the pipes before the pressure returns and they fill with boiling corrosive steam. I sense the machine snarl itself about me, its unholy, inhuman mind coil and slick, and send its dark tendrils around through its conduits to repair the damage. I will return to the streets, I will fetch help, and I shall lead the people upon the factory, burn it to the ground, and seal this evil place underground forever. My life's work, ruined, but I must do it. Come on, Mandus, have some balls. Oh, really? Well, what's the other way? I'm intrigued to know what's over here. Kissing blimey. Bit of purple smoke. Just attack me. I probably should just go the way I'm like looking out. Does that be better? Don't hurt me. Oh, shitting hell. Purple smoke is behind me now.
This is your doing, Mandus. This is what you dreamt it to be.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies! Kill them all!
Okay, I'm going up. I thought I was going down. I was going to say, what? Why am I going down? He just said he's returning to the street. Anything to save them. Burn away the remnants, the parts that will not process. The waste, the offal of your world. They grit the system and stick the wheels to the temple floor. Oh, that's intense, isn't it? Maybe not. I'm probably just ruining the whole thing for you. I'm enjoying it. I think it's quite difficult to enjoy watching me play anything, to be honest with you. Oh, don't tell me it's going to open and there's just going to be a pig man just like scream away in front of me. What? Oh, I thought it was going to amnesia me again. No? What does this say? No soliciting, no hawking, no begging.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
Remember, silence and hard work are the roads to heaven. Good luck with that. Oh God.
Mandus, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
Fucking pigmen everywhere. Burn the street.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on your knees. Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. For the trial will reach critical, and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world.
What did you write down, Mandus? God forgive me! What have I unleashed? I stand and smell the burning city. I see ash upon the wind. I hear the roars of the sickening beasts and the screams as they fall upon the city and drag its people below for the slaughter. Now I begin to understand what the other composite ingredients of Compound X must be, and I also understand this. It is my responsibility now. I must find a way back to the heart of the machine and complete what I started. Oh, Mandus, you done goofed.